We're back. All right, my corpse has been left behind. I would like to build my power out to there. To build my power out, I need to hit shift so that I can run. I don't have cable here. To build power, we need concrete, iron rods, and quick wire. Concrete, iron rods, and quick wire. But that's because I'm making a Mark II. If I was just doing this, cable. Okay. I'm going to take some of this too. You don't want to take too much as I take more, because my inventory still exists from before. I do want a bunch of this. I can always leave some at the plastic base too, maybe. Possibly. Wire. Ooh, I could build a new vehicle and just fly up. No, we need to run the power line. But, should just make a new vehicle. No, then we're just going to end up with a ton of vehicles all piled up. I should learn how to make a hypertube cannon. I should do that. I might play with that off camera. I don't know if I should play with it on camera or off camera. Probably off camera. Quick wire. Are you built up at all? No. Yes. Yes, you are. Concrete. Concrete is right here. Let's go run back, go fight that spider, win the game. Concrete. This one. Holy concrete. We're good. We are good. Power lines already on their way out there. It is perfect. Iron rods are missing. There's a crash site. I already checked out that. I say that I already checked it out, but why is there not a metal thing built there then? I think I checked that one out earlier. By metal thing, I mean foundation. We need iron rods. It's early enough we can go back and get them. Getting the plastic and the rubber will unlock all of our future technology, kind of. This one. Okay, things I need to change. This chainsaw... Oh, I have an extra hand slot. Okay. I was going to take off the chainsaw. Don't need to do it now. Wrong one. If I was going to guess, I would say iron rods. I think I have 2 storage containers for them. One of them is right here. Cool. Now, we should be able to leave. No new hard drives. To get the hard drive, we just need to run this power. That was not a very good jump. Parachute is weird. Food straight ahead. Go get the food. Okay, so this time, hit 2, connect. Don't get distracted by every little creature. We're good. Although, they're usually guarding something good. Maybe not always, but sometimes. What's up with these stones? Weird. Wire is too long. Much too long. This is still going fairly quick, even without the car. Ooh, there's the oasis. Do I see anything cool? Mainly looking for hard drives. What? Let's go up this path. Does this look dangerous? Potentially. Do not jump off the cliff. Okay, we're good. I don't have my explosives. Maybe I have one. That was that thing that looked weird to me. Fire is too long. Invalid aim location. What do you mean? Too long. Bam. We should have power. That means that they should start making stuff. I believe. Yellow. No power. See, look at that. We have problems already. Good thing I didn't go all the way home and just hope to wait for plastic and rubber to show up. Crude oil. Idle. Why are we idle? What have I missed? Did I set... You don't have to set recipes. These are going. They're going to take time. While we wait. I don't have copper sheets. I didn't go get my body. It was guarded by a spider. The spider won't be there anymore. Hit him. It's close by. Spider will be nearby, but it might not be where it was. Or right by my corpse. Could kill me before I get to my corpse. Oh, there's my corpse. Hey, call. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Why am I so slow? Hit shift. It has so much reach. Why am I so slow? I miss having the forest. I'm so slow. There we go. Okay, we're better. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Neither of us are landing hits. You're dead. You are dead. Not enough space. That's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. You. Logistics. Organization. Everything is fine. This one can have these. We don't need that many of these. I would like to leave you some cable to build with. We have a lot of cable. Here, you can have that cable. You can have these. You can have some of these. You can have some of my food. Some of these. Some aliens. Sort. More cables, some concrete, some more food, more of these. Good? Good. Sort. Very good. Very, very good. Plastic and rubber. Which means that we're going to start filling these. But we're not actually filling it yet. Why? Refinery. It's filling up slowly. Come over here. Okay, this is filling. Flush it. Goodbye. So the big question is, should I be making that other thing too? And I think the answer is yes. Missing pipe. Steel pipe is probably on my body. Dismantle the crate. Death crate. This is mine. What is that? What is that? Oh, that's a poison thing. Okay, where's my death crate? Death crate is here. Death crate. Wow, we had a lot of junk. Let's go drop off more junk. You can have junk, 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 junk. Sort. Junk. Sort. Go get the rest of the junk. All right. After that, I do want to run rubber and plastic back. Take all. I also want to box it up. I also want to create that other blue stuff. That is a waste product of making the fuel directly, even though it feels weird. Wait, isn't there... What is it called? Oh. Oh. Hit escape. Oh. You have to actually click into here before you start typing. This one. Fuel. Gets made. Creates this. Residual plastic. Polymer resin. I don't think it's for anything important. Maybe it is, but I don't think it is. Industrial storage. Okay. That one. Do I think this is necessary? I don't know if it's necessary, but I like having a lot of storage of this available to me at least. I don't see any reason not to store a bunch of it. Because this system does start to, like, overfill. Like, I might even want more than this. Although, the plan is to get smart filters, and then I could just feed the excess stuff into an awesome sink. That would be good as well. But for right now... Okay, I saw blue. There it is. This should be acceptable. The bigger issue is that the fuel will fill up at some point. And I'm going to store a bunch more of this at my base, but this just gives me a massive buffer. There's basically no cost to doing the buffer. Except that it'll keep running for a long time. I think that's fine. There also isn't that much benefit in having a large buffer for this stuff. There kind of is once I start doing the power production. Because if power shuts off, that's bad. We killed our first mega spider. Okay, home. Home is this way. To get home, jump onto here. Cool. Take this all the way back, which doesn't sound super exciting. Ooh, but I don't have a ton of materials. Could run out of materials. Still, does not sound super exciting, so I think I'm going to pause, and I will come back once I'm getting to the base. Back in an instant. Why are these backwards? Okay, so this feeds into here. This feeds into this one, which feeds into this one, which feeds into this one. Much better. I couldn't figure out why. I still have not finished running the lines all the way, but the lines did not have plastic and rubber on them, and I was very confused by that. Now, we've got plastic. Where's the rubber? Rubber. This one looks messed up. So, now we should be getting rubber, which is fine, because that stuff was being built up anyways. I do want to go empty this, and I wanted to go check that hard drive before I finish my line back to base. Flush this. You're gone. That hard drive was down here. We're so slow, but not really. This is fine. This is fine. Isn't there a way to go faster? Shift. No. What do we think this hard drive is going to have? The best recipe ever. Full up on stuff. No, I can't pick up those stators, which are one of the more valuable items that I could get. What could I recycle? This plastic. Ooh, I need to recycle. Plastic's gone. We have plenty of plastic now. Cool. Hard drive is important. Speaking of which, special. Bam. Hard drive. Hard drives. Hard drive. Scan the hard drive. Pick it up. This one. Stators are kind of valuable. They're basically the most advanced tech that I've created so far. Well, no, motors, but beyond motors. So run back up there. I'm going to continue running the plastic and the rubber to my base, which will take a little bit of time. And I will do that off camera and be back in an instant. Change of plans. I was taking the car back when the boulder right here did not render in. And instead, we saw a blue slug. I don't want to use explosives because I might accidentally hit that rock. Alterfire's favorite thing is if I can get slugs without blowing up the rocks. Right there. Bam. Slug without blowing up rock. It is the best part of the video game. So now, pick up the food. I don't know if I can get that vehicle to go up onto here. I could if I build a ramp. I could do that. Why are your headlights always on? I swear I did not hit B. Okay, hit Q. Hit foundations. Hit ramp. Ramp. This one. Weird. Should be fine. No! I swear I hit B again, too. Okay. Don't you do it. We're fine. We are totally fine. We are zooming. Feels like we're going slow, but look at how quick we're going. Wait, but I only need to go until here. Okay, back at base. All right, quick break, but I am back. And we've gotten the materials back towards the base. They're not in the base yet, but they're pretty close. Oh, I'm actually missing steel. Did not realize that. Luckily, we're at the base. And there's plenty of steel stored. If I can get up there. Steel is stored right here. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. And you can sort. Fine. We're gonna go use a bunch of this steel right now. So, these want to go to our storage. To go to our storage, we can put them on top of this. Ride the belts. Connect this bottom one. I swear I used to be able to build... Ooh, we can on top of the buildings, which is so much better than not being able to build on top of the buildings. Wait, I saw blue. Yellow will work. Good enough. So are these going into my new containers? Probably. Are my new containers permanent? Yeah, it seems like it. Semi-permanent. Yeah. So these first three I don't really like, but after that I think they're kind of good. Oh, that's kind of a thing. At least there's that. Why do they snap so hard? Stop snapping so hard. Okay, we're fine. So this one is already occupied. Oh, that's the output. They're all backwards. They're all backwards. They're all backwards. Do I care? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Maybe I care, because then I only have one input, but that's okay. Maybe I want more outputs than inputs. That doesn't make sense. Whatever. Don't care. I think that I only need one of them anyways. One input or output. Huh. I don't... What did I just do? I think I just upgraded a belt. That's fine. So... Huh. This one's already good. This one. I guess we just do that. Okay. You get plastic. I am beginning to see problems with the signs hanging out, but that's okay. This is still a work in progress. The main thing, plastic. Plastic has an L. Plastic. The main thing is these are kind of functional somewhat. Select icon. Plastic. Select the icon. Layout. If I do this, is it going to be low resolution? Who knows, because it's monstrous. Cool. This one, select icon. Rubber. Select it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Is it actually perfect? Don't know. Input. Output. No. There we go. So right now, output is 0 per minute. Perfect. Input is... I don't remember. Was I making 40 per minute? I think so. I could just check the things that produce it. I think it was 40 per minute. The thing that was different was the heavy oil residue. Okay, so we have plastic, we have rubber. It would be good if these signs were easy to update too, and they're easier to update when they're down a little bit lower. But the main thing is, having things up high does mean that those will start to block them. Whereas down here is starting to look better and better to me. They don't even have to be sticking out. I kind of do like this. I don't know if it's just because they're spaced out, though. That looks good, that looks good, that looks good, that looks good. Except that they're low resolution, but we can probably fix that. Can we? Layout. What does this one look like? Bad. Layout. What does this one look like? Better. Much better. Look at how good it is. Select the icon. Okay, so this one. I think that one's gonna go. Input, output. I am undecided on it. I think I don't know. I like it, I just want the input, output to maybe be like these. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. We have stuff to do with our plastic. So... how do I feel about this versus that? I think I prefer the one up there, but we'll leave it for a little bit and decide. Right now, we need... How much space do I have? Hit tab. Not much space. We need space. Sort. We need to drop junk off. The junk that we can drop off would be one of these. One of these. One of these. One of these. Look at how low resolution that is. What is your problem, video game? Sort. The reason we're doing that is to get the plastic and the rubber in my inventory. Okay, problem with this sign. It makes it so that you can't access the container as easily. This is why we're doing some testing before we commit to a design. Totally the reason. This one. This one. What else do you need? Motors. More motors. These. More motors. Motors, motors, motors. Press the button. Petroleum Power.
Milestone reached. It is my honor
10
and privilege
minutes.
to inform you that the fuel-powered generator, as well as the industrial fluid buffer, are now available. Due to a lack of gold in your sector, Caterium will serve as a suitable replacement to construct the fuel-powered generator. Your research into this element was valuable. In fact, you in particular are my most valuable pioneer, but don't tell the others I said that, it would be bad for morale.
I am the most valuable pioneer. Computers. I would like computers as well. We have all of this, but 200 motors is a lot. The one that's easy to get is this one. Let's get that one. And then, wait, when do I get the next tier miner? Go back. So this one, Logistics Mark IV. We need the next tier miner. I don't think I have access to that yet. I do need manufacturers as well. Next tier miner's probably right here. Darn it. It's fine. Okay. Oh, hard drive. Hard drive, hard drive, hard drive. Ma'am, confirm. We could get stitched iron plate. Just takes copper wire and iron plate. Wait, that seems cheap. Iron alloy ingot. To get this one, you need copper ore, iron. You make it in a foundry. It makes 75 per minute. Is it probably a good deal? Probably. Does it seem needlessly complicated? They both seem needlessly complicated. What is the... Okay. The original recipe is not that bad. A lot of screws, plates. That's not that bad. This recipe is normally 1 for 1. This gives 10 for 15, I understand. But also, rescan. Wait a second. I don't have that much use for rubber. This saves me a ton of materials. And I don't have to deal with screws. I kind of like that. This one, pure iron ingots. All I need is water. Water is cheap. So this saves me 6 iron ore. This does sound kind of good as well, but I think I'm going to go with this one. Wait, production rate 3.75 per minute. Normally we can do 5 per minute. Oh. Still. I think it's nice just to remove the screws. I'm going to do that. I don't know, maybe it's not even that good. Sort. Eventually, I want all of them. Is that realistic? Nope. Don't care. So we're waiting 7 minutes for that. How are we doing with these? We have so many coupons. Quartz is paying off. I could go on a shopping spree. Shopping spree. Give me tickets. This thing. Dark mode. Bam. We don't need that yet. Do I need these? They're super cheap. I don't think I care. Clean pipeline. Sounds kind of cool. It's very cheap. Hypertube floor hole. I might play with hypertube stuff. Undecided. We already got the signs. We already got the lights. We already got the light control panel. Cool. Customizer. Do I care about these? I might. I like the idea of concrete quite a bit. Add to cart. Carbon steel finish. Unpainted finish. Carbon steel is expensive. I do like carbon steel. Unpainted seems similar. Deuterium. Ultimately, we're going to want all of these, but I don't know if I'm on to the point. How is asphalt different than concrete? It's just smoother. I actually kind of prefer that, I think. Weird. Coated concrete. Okay, maybe I want like all of these. Steel wall material. Concrete wall. Sounds kind of cool. Glass roof material. I definitely want this. We need silica from the MAM. Foundations. Probably want this. Factory ladder. Wait, did it add that? No. Add to cart. Industrial walkways. Add to cart. Railing? Ooh, some of those are getting expensive. Pillars. But I like the concrete pillars more. Architecture. What is in my cart? So things that I don't need. I don't need that yet. Foundation stair set. 21 total. Buy all. Concrete pillar. That is one that I want. You can just hit the cart right there. Frame pillar also sounds kind of cool. Steel beams sound cool. Construction fences sound okay. Metal barriers sound okay. This one. Purchase. These roofs. Cart. 21. We have 24. Buy them. Equipment. Do not need a coffee cup. Parts. Do not waste tickets on parts. Catwalks. I don't already have this. We need 2 more to get that catwalk. That would be good. I have different catwalks, but I want all of them available. I would like to go check. Could make the DNA too. I want to go check that this crystal... How are we doing? It's still completely full. Uh-oh. Okay, this one is starting to empty. That makes me feel like I could have a second awesome sink. Can't I get to tier 4? No. Belts. No, that's what I'm trying to unlock next. We're 3 minutes away from that. To do that, we need frames, industrial steel beams, and rubber. I already have the rubber. Frames. We're gonna need more of those. Industrial steel beams. We need frames. Why am I blind? Rubber. Industrial steel beams. I don't have any on me. Okay? Okay. Quick pause, but we're back. So I can drop off a bunch of this junk. Sort. Power shards. Create those. We have 1 minute left. In that 1 minute, go get the materials that we need. Which materials? These materials. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About that many. These. 1, 2, 3. We already have the rubber. Do I have the rubber? Let's go get the rubber. I don't like that I can't grab from the side of the container. Okay, that bugs me a lot. That bugs me quite a bit. I think I like this sign set up more. I do kind of like these big signs, though. Kind of. Undecided. Select the icon. How do I feel about that color? Not the greatest. Select the colors. If we left it at this and this, but came over to where? Kind of a teal color? Trying to think. So in between green and red is actually orange. But it's already orange. Huh. Why don't I like it then? I don't like it because I would like my orange to be more like that? I do not like it. Select the color. I would like it to be blue. Greenish blue. Teal. Tiffany blue. There we go. That should be right there. Select color. Bam. It looks different on the sign because it's brighter. It should be more green and less white, and it's fine. It's fine. The thing has returned. That is the main thing. You can have this. Did not get enough. Cool. Okay, we're starting to run low on those modular frames. Good info. Press the button.
Milestone reached. The transportation of resources can reach new heights of efficiency. With the Mark IV belts and lifts, the truck, but even more importantly, your effort. Handling a large and complicated vehicle like the truck should come easy to a well-trained pioneer such as you.
That's me.
They are an obvious improvement over tractors concerning industrial purposes. Improvements for personal use were not measured.
Bam. Mark IV. What are we using it for? To sink our resources. So now, I don't even know how many this can do, but that should be enough. 270 plus 270. Let's actually hit Q. Let's go to organization. Let's go to logistics. This one, 480. 360 plus another 120. 480. They're a little bit expensive, but they're not that bad. It's concrete plus how much steel. If we hit in, what is it called? This, encased industrial beams. 3 pieces of steel. So it's basically 3 times as expensive. Plus, they don't create as quickly. 3 times as expensive for like almost double the throughput though. Kind of cool. Now, this one should start to drain someday. Okay, they're still backed up, but someday, in theory, it should. If nothing else, at least these machines are no longer backed up. What is going on with this? There's a Mark I in here somewhere. Right there. Oh. That's been my problem with the quick wire the whole time. Why was there a Mark I right there? Weird. Much better. Easier to upgrade it in the future. So now, 60 per minute, 180. This should be sufficient. Cool. This one should be full. It is. We already have another coupon. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Everything just comes in and then out. This container does not make much sense, but that's okay. I can throw other junk in here and it'll never clear out. In theory. I mean, it will, but we'll build up an equal amount of quick wire. What I'm trying to say is this container serves no purpose unless I upgrade these. Bam. Now it does. Look at how good it is. It's slowly emptying out. Okay. This Caterium could be recycled right now, or I could be processing it, but I have other stuff to process. We're at 44 minutes into the video. I need to start making what? Pod returns in 1 minute. Go back to the hub. You, fluid packaging, don't care, but it is cheap. But I don't care. The one that I care about is this one. Select the milestone. We need 200 motors. I have 90 motors. If I was to guess, I would say we have enough motors. Sort. Sort. One, two, three, four. Frames, 50. Plastic, 400. A bunch of cable. 3, 4, 5. It's returning in 20 seconds. Plastic. 1, 2, 3. Keep some for myself. 5 seconds. Okay, so we need more of these frames, more of this cable. Frames. Do I think that I have them? Nope. Close. Super close. 12 off. So where am I producing frames? Am I producing frames? Where would I have been producing frames? I feel like they would be off in the steel area. I could check. Do we have input to the frames? Where are the frames? Don't know. If I was the frames, right here. We have output. Okay, but do we have input? We do. From right there. Weird. Was that alternate recipe? It was. It's making them out of pipes. Are you going at 100%? 76%. Why? Here, take these steel pipes. 76%. So, that tells me I may not have enough steel pipes. Or, we just haven't filled the other container yet. Just haven't filled the container yet. Interesting. Also, they're not coming in very quickly. So I would like to expand that modular frame production, but also there were a bunch of them. We've been playing for 2 hours. 2 whole hours. Since when? Okay, there were a bunch of frames. Where are they going? They are going over here. Bam! 50 frames. 50 frames. 50 of these. Wrong thing. Was I only producing... No, I was making more than that. Wasn't I? No, it was just these 3. I remember. These are the versatile frameworks. Wait, but I'm still producing those, aren't I? Only in one of the 3 machines. Okay, that's fair. So that's what's eating through some of my frames, and I'm only making like 5 per minute if it's running at 100%, which it has not been. Understood. So it's been running at like 75%. Oh, and it only makes 3 per minute, not 5. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Press the button. 15 minutes.
Milestone
Really?
reached. Manufacturers can receive up to 4 inputs for the production of complex parts, such as computers and heavy modular frames, but most importantly, the 2 new project parts. The modular engine and adaptive control unit are essential for the development of Phase 3 of Project Assembly. You are making good progress. The future is starting to look bright.
The future is looking bright. Okay, look at how cheap this is. Super cheap. Not my best jump. I was just gonna say, should I move the copper sheets up here? Probably, with everything else. If I was gonna do that, would I just put them into one of these? Select icon. Select icon. Select it. Do I think that's where I want it to go? I don't know. Seems okay. So that one is... Can I build something on top of it? I can't get to the ladder. These signs are so stupid. Hey, we did get to the ladder. Okay, I want to mark that this is the one. What if I just run this belt this way? That would work. Don't try to connect to there. This is good. Copper sheets are coming from that one right there? I think so. This is going the wrong direction. Right, the inputs are on the wrong side. Fix it, fix it, fix it. Lame. Super lame. Super lame. Okay, at least we figured it out early. So copper sheets are supposed to be this one. Hit 7. This one. Put it up higher. Perfect. That was supposed to go onto there. That goes onto there. So this one. This one is wire. Do I want to do the same with wire? I don't know. And then this one is cable. Do I want to do the same? There's a different place for cable as well. I don't know if I care as much about wire, but I guess it's fine. Wire would go. So cable would go into this one. Wire would go into this one. Cable. So the other place with cable is out at my new copper. New copper is right there, I think. So I see wire being stored right there. Cable is being stored in this left box. Is that what that is? Nope, those are stators. Being stored in the right box. And it's not being produced that quick, but I think it's like 60 a minute maybe. There's a lot of cable in here. What I'm getting at. Good stuff. So for this cable, it wants to go right there. Okay, copper sheets. This one's going to be cable. Yes, it is. wire. Quick wire. Select the icon. Do we really need quick wire? I don't know. Yeah, we do. Is it a priority? Nope. Get rid of that. Input, output. These are not correct at all. I should put question marks for all of these. Output could be 0. Okay. Output, we do know. Input. At some point, this will be useful information. Quick wire is actually 0 input too. Okay, but we're going to change that. Did I start using this plastic and rubber? No, we're not doing that yet. We will start doing that. I just got a recipe to get more of these plates using rubber, but that's not a priority. The one that is a priority, maybe modular frames. I wish there was a way to monitor these boxes to see how much was in them. Modular frames are the priority. To do that, steel is the priority. To upgrade steel, I think I do have to upgrade my steel production quite a bit. How's my power? Oh, I wanted to do power storage too. Crap. Capacity 1860, consumption 1200. We still have a long ways, but it's starting to get used up a bit. Power. Fuel power generator. I have to go do this. The reason I have to do this is otherwise that fuel is being used up. Or is not being used up. It's just building up. Totally just building up. These go right here. Bam. Missing cable. Why am I missing cable? Luckily, we just started running cable over here. Okay, I like the size of the sign. Again, I want to be able to access it from the side. All right. Cable. I should make a blueprint with those 3 signs on them. Maybe. Try it at least. It would be useful if it does work. Select the icon. Cable. I don't like that color much. I think I actually prefer the orange. Weird. Isn't this supposed to say output? Probably. I like it. What happens if it goes to 3,000? Does start to overrun the sign. Okay. Fine. That is fine. So, we need this power pole to go to where? I built how many of these? That is a Mark II. 1 of these. 2 of these. 3 of these. 4 of these. 5 of these. 6 of these. Was that all I built? 3 and then another 3. Yep. So, battery power. How much do each of these store? These each store 100 megawatts, 600 megawatts total megawatt hours. That should keep me for a while, as long as we just barely go over. Like, if my consumption just barely goes over production, then we should be fine. Does this turn on my geo, whatever it's called, not geo, my organics to fill it up? Because that would be bad. I'm assuming it does not, but it should. But I'm glad that they don't. Where is my organics? Where are my organics? Over here. Cool. They are not running. Wait, burning fuel. Are they running? No, because production would be higher than it currently is. I do need to go upgrade my pipes to the next level. Logistics. Pipeline Mark 1. Fluid packaging is my next goal. 3 minutes away. That's not very far. Okay. And that's what we were bringing the copper sheets over for. Look at all the new stuff. It is beautiful. New stuff. This one. Is that the one that I want? So, it's not the biggest fan of these angled foundations. Hey, that works. I would like the one that is steeper. The one that is steeper, I don't seem to own. There is a ladder, which is very steep. This is fine. Kind of prefer it without the railings. Still, that's fine. Also, I do want signs. Now that I'm coming at it from this direction, I will want signs on the front as well. Organization. We will want these ones right here. Bigger? That's too big. 2 by 2. It's so weird that they don't have like a bigger than 4 by 0.5. What do I have on these other ones? It is that smaller one. Weird. Okay, fine. Copy that. Oh, okay. Did not actually copy it. 2 by 1. Interesting. So I don't need to have the input and output as well. I think this is good. Layout. Copper sheet. What is this? Copper something. Copper ornament. Select. Okay, that one. It is high resolution. It's beautiful. It's so good. All right, copper sheets. We need 1,000 of them in like 30 seconds, but we're not at 30 seconds yet. This can go in here. I need a recycling thing right up here that just goes into my whatever the resource sink, the awesome sink. 10 seconds. We can wait. The most patient of waiters. And click, click, control click, control click. We need 200 more. That stupid thing overhead that I'm going to hit my head on a bunch. I hate this sign. Get rid of all the big signs. This one. This one. Would this fit right here? It would. Wonder if I prefer that. Because then I could just copy and paste the thing. Copper sheet. It is out in front a little bit, but I think that looks fine. Do I? No, it looks kind of weird. Never mind. Put it back. We want 2x1. This one. That is better. Layout. This one. Element settings. Select the icon. Copper sheet. Select the icon. Hit the X. Much better. Fixed. Fixed, fixed, fixed. So now I can hit this from the side without having to run over to the front of it, which feels annoying. Would like it even more. Huh. What happens if you pull up this bottom one? Ooh, then it's just floating, and then you can pick underneath it. And then you put these up top and bottom. Then we could have input up top. Output on the bottom. Kind of like that. I would like it even more if this output was not in the way. For the output to not be in the way. That one's even larger. That's kind of interesting that that's the same size as these little ones. Huh. I need to think about it more. Fine. Continue to refine the design. Push the button! 5 minutes.
Milestone reached. Avoid the embarrassment of placing liquids in your pockets only for them to spread across your suit. Package and unpackage them with the packager. Packaging fluids allows them to be transported in your inventory, on conveyor belts, and by vehicles. For increased, non-pocket related fluid storage, you can now use the industrial fluid buffer.
Okay, next time, I think the plan... God, I want to upgrade the steel so much. I think it's to go deal with the oil so that the plastic and the rubber keep flowing, because right now they seem to have stopped. The thing is, even if they stopped, I don't actually need plastic or rubber in these quantities yet. But it is annoying that they stopped, and it would get me more power, which I don't really need, but... Ooh, I like that there's a visual indicator on this. Okay, I would like power storage somewhere convenient. Somewhere where I can see how much power I have. Huh. Did not really build my base with that in mind. I guess these ones are kind of convenient, but not really. Fine. At least they're filling up. I should build more of these all over the place, though. Preferably high up so that I can easily see that little LED. I want that LED, but on containers. That would be perfect. That. Why is there a little railing? That's just part of the hub. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. I think that is good for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.